Oh Gott. Werden wir jetzt umgebracht?
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard, not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Genau.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle. Drop it!
Wahrscheinlich der nächste Prime-Typ.
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me that
Simon killed her? Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
Nein.
any more likely than you, Ryan? Pig! I know. Police brutality.
Der Typ. Also nicht der. Der ist scheiße. Aber der Typ, der andere da.
You okay?
Okay, ich hoffe, hier passiert nichts. Der Typ, der Kyle, das ist doch so eine Mördermaschine. So ein brainwashed little fucker, der nix kann außer Befehle und keine, weißt du, hier so keine Moral und alles, ja. Ich glaube, der ist Prime Candidate.
Damn. I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
Ja, okay. Jetzt müssen wir durch die Woods durchgehen. Keine gute Idee. Gar keine gute Idee. Also theoretisch müssen wir zu Simon. Gehen mal auf direktem Wege. Und fragen mal Simon, was er zu dieser Anschuldigung zu sagen hat.
Few more questions,
falls wir
please.
denn was
Thank
können. Ja, hier, guck mal.
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Der
Kate's
Kleber.
driving license, please.
Der Kleber.
See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something. See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person who has tape like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once. Why as Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it.
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
It's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
Und das
I'm
Morphin?
afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas works.
But Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
Der haut doch gerade ab oder so.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Was he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
Okay. Die Folge ist zwar eigentlich schon längst zu Ende, aber ich mache, glaube ich, wieder mal eine Doppelfolge, weil ich weiß nicht, wie lange es noch dauert. Bis... Okay, hier ist er nicht. Bis das Spiel zu Ende ist. Huch, nein, falsche Richtung. Upsi, nein! Immer noch falsche Richtung. Arg. Okay, er verschwindet doch, wenn wir jetzt nicht schnell machen. So, da lang. Hier ist er nicht. Am Jetty vielleicht? Vielleicht. Die sind immer noch da. Okay, dann ist er wahrscheinlich... Nein! Na, oh Gott, oh Gott. So, da müssen wir lang. Ich muss mir gerade überlegen. So, und jetzt gehen wir so further in the woods rein. Okay, hier ist er nicht. Dann ist er wohl Richtung Atlas. Vielleicht nähern wir uns jetzt dem Showdown. Aber hier ist keiner. Wo ist er? Wir waren doch jetzt überall. Okay. Komisch. Komisch. Ich dachte, er ist hier irgendwo hingelaufen. Aber offensichtlich nicht. Gehen wir nochmal hier hin. Fragen wir Emma. Ich meine, die müsste das ja wissen.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Okay, pass auf. Wir fragen ihr sie mal.
Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
No, definitely not.
Okay. Kennen Sie dieses Papier-Sticky-Tape-Dingens?
Have you seen this anywhere before?
I've seen it somewhere, but can't remember. Sorry, no.
Vielleicht bei Ryan? Okay.
Thank you.
Hätte ja sein können.
Probably be back later.
Gut. Wo ist Simon? Nicht, dass er jetzt auch stirbt. Ich hoffe, dieses Spiel macht... Man kann in diesem Spiel keine Fehler machen. Deswegen gehen wir jetzt einfach mal die andere Seite entlang. Ich meine, er hat gesagt, er ist in den Wald gerannt, aber da ist keiner. Ich weiß nicht, ob das eine gute Idee ist, in den Pub zu gehen. Aber es ist wahrscheinlich auch keine gute Idee, hinter dem Pub zu gehen, wo keine Zeugen sind. Aber ich will nochmal auf Nummer sicher gehen, dass wir hier nichts verpassen. Okay, hier ist niemand. Sollen wir in den Pub gehen? Ich habe ein bisschen Angst, weil wenn die ganze hier Dingens Familie da sitzt. Also falls man irgendwas falsch machen kann. Ich mach mal kurz so. Nur um sicher zu gehen. Ist da jemand? No. Okay. Ist vielleicht nicht die beste Idee, mit ihr zu reden. Die ist bestimmt involviert.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Aber sie kann uns vielleicht etwas über dieses Sticky Tape erzählen.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Aber ich bin mir sicher, dass das Fenster damit... Warte mal, wir können doch
Thank
diese...
you.
Warte,
Probably be back later.
warte. Ich war die ganze Zeit... Warte mal. Wir gucken uns nochmal diesen Film hier an. Da. Ich sehe es doch von hier. Na, guck. Da. Da. Sie hat also gelogen. Denn zumindest, Paul hat gesagt, dass sie das gemacht hat.
Ask about a few more things, please.
So, warte mal. Broken pub window. Taped over the broken window to make it safer. Das ist eine Contradiction.
Aha.
Ha!
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca! Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Das würde ich auch
Which
gerne
bit?
wissen.
The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Nee, ne?
Okay. You want to know what I know?
Nicht dein
Kate
Ernst.
Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money, our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped. Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
But she slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
Nope.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who?
Als ob du das jetzt sagen solltest.
Emma. It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine.
Scheiße.
You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're going to have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Okay. Okay, also, ich gehe mal davon aus, dass es nur ein Ende gibt. Ja, dass ich den Fall gelöst habe und jetzt dieser Fall quasi zu Ende ist. Aber dass es wohl Hinweise darauf geben könnte, dass es einen zweiten Teil gibt. Was ich übrigens sehr cool finden würde und sehr, ja, ich wäre auf jeden Fall dabei. Also, ne, Leute hier von, ich weiß gar nicht, wie eure Firma da heißt, ne, macht weiter, macht noch ein Spiel davon, bitte. Denn ich bin ein bisschen Kickstarter. Ja. Please make another Kickstarter for the second one. Ja. Also ich bin auf jeden Fall dabei. Also ich bin sehr dabei. Ich finde das richtig cool. Weil ich bin gerade ein bisschen sprachlos. Ich hatte irgendwie gehofft, dass man ein bisschen mehr über Atlas erfährt oder über diese, also ne, dass Atlas eigentlich quasi der Bösewicht ist in der ganzen Sache und dass wir dann endlich Ryan und Paul hinter Gitter bringen und sowas. Und jetzt war es ja nur die Frau von Ryan, die quasi gedacht hat, dass Kate, was? Wie süß. Also, ich sag mal so, das Ende war irgendwie unerwartet. Ja? Und es sind halt sehr viele dedicated to Paul Darrow, den ich leider nicht kenne. We hope you enjoyed playing Contradiction. This was an experimental independent game made by on a tiny budget. If you like it, please leave a review of the game and make yourself heard. Your support is vital if we are to raise funding for a sequel. Oh mein Gott, ich bin dabei. Wo kann ich unterschreiben? Wo kann ich mein Geld hinüberweisen, bitte? Denn ich finde das super interessant. Also ich finde wirklich, die Schauspieler sind super. Es war ein bisschen befremdlich am Anfang, da reinzukommen, weil, also das ist halt dieses Full-Motion-Video-Gedöns, ja, das ist halt, es ist ein bisschen trashig, muss man ja sagen. Es hat zumindest so einen sehr trashigen Ruf. Und ich finde, die Schauspieler waren aber echt gut und man nimmt den Leuten das auch ziemlich gut ab. Vor allem, dass Hitler so böse ist. Oh mein Gott, also ich find's echt gut. Also mir hat super Spaß gemacht, dieses Spiel zu spielen. Ich bin jederzeit dabei, wenn es einen zweiten Teil gibt. Ja. Ne? Also falls ihr irgendwas davon hört, ne, sagt mir Bescheid, wo ich unterschreiben kann, wo ich hinüberweisen kann, ja, wo ich kickstartern kann, denn ich möchte gerne einen zweiten Teil davon sehen. Genau solche Spiele mag ich nämlich total gerne. Also Her Story hat mich schon total geflasht. Contradiction jetzt hier, es hat mich auch mega geflasht. Und es gibt zu wenig Spiele dieser Art, meiner Meinung nach. Ja, mir hat's Spaß gemacht. Ich hoffe, wer auch immer jetzt hier noch zuguckt, ne, dass es dir auch Spaß gemacht hat. Und ja, wir sehen uns dann vielleicht in irgendeinem anderen Let's Play wieder, wenn du möchtest. Wenn nicht, dann nicht. Okay, dann sage ich mal Tschüss. Ciao.